Eagle commercial.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're gonna. Did you see this one?
No, let me see what's
Okay,
going
we're
on.
gonna show this one, and it's gonna actually we're gonna have to like play it and listen because we're gonna actually be reacting to the panel from the night show for Q and Anton in April. That's what's
Yeah.
He said that's what's stupid. We agree.
Yeah.
So let's get to it.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring.
The latest front in the culture wars is leaving viewers distressed.
My genes are blue.
An ad released by brand American Eagle in July features Hollywood star Sydney Sweeney, blonde hair, blue eyes, and in classic American denim. But it's not the genes sparking backlash, rather the message.
Sydney Sweeney has great genes.
While American Eagle says proceeds from the limited release Sydney gene will go towards a mental health nonprofit, the campaign's language struck a dissonant chord with some viewers.
Those Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ads are weird, like fascist weird, like Nazi propaganda weird.
Let's talk about that American Eagle Sydney Sweeney ad and eugenicist dog whistles.
The backlash, swift.
My genes are superior, and by that, I mean white.
With even some celebrities taking aim at the ad.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring.
American Eagle now responding to the controversy, posting on Friday in part, great genes look good on everyone. But critics are also getting critiqued. The White House's communications director characterizing the backlash as, quote, cancel culture run amok, with Republican Senator Ted Cruz saying the criticism amounts to the crazy left coming out against beautiful women. Even Vice President J.D. Vance weighing in.
My political advice to the Democrats is continue to tell everybody who thinks Sydney Sweeney is attractive is a Nazi. that appears to be their actual strategy.
Why do you think this ad has resonated and perhaps stirred a little controversy from so many people?
This one is driving attention for the wrong reasons, for controversy, for either being not clever enough, or on the opposite end of that spectrum for being downright offensive, maybe even racist.
So, do you think that American Eagle ad that they were just showing consists of racism? Anybody can go ahead.
I don't think so, because what if it was a black lady who did the same thing?
I agree with
Right,
that.
that's kind of a stretch calling it racist. There's nothing racist about it. I mean, I think they were trying to make it more sexy and say great genes as opposed to racist. Mm-hmm. She didn't say anything racist about anything. She just said you got great genes.
And a lot of people say that. I hear that all the time. I come from a good family of genes. So I don't see why there's an uproar.
Right. Personally, as Black folks, I don't think this is our fight. I think this is, this ain't in our purview. But I will say, optically, I do think that there was a play on words with that, with the genes. And I'm assuming a lot of the backlash is because the prototype of being blonde hair, blue-eyed, white, X, Y, and Z is supposed to be what it means to be the standard of beauty. And I think there's some offense in that area. But as far as racism from that ad, I'm also in a state of confusion because I don't get racism, but I do get, I'm gonna make up a word right now, beautyism. And maybe some folks feel offended that is perceived to be the beauty standard.
Yeah.
So you don't. All right, so we're gonna stop there. We are gonna get into a little bit of it, but I want to, because I'm glad we going over stuff like this, because I'm gonna bring up some stuff that we talked about on like grown folks business and stuff back in the day. But what are your thoughts about that, Plug?
First, I didn't get it. And then secondly, who in the fuck was American Eagle? And if they are, I mean, who wears them? Everything ain't for you. Sometimes when Black folks got stuff going on, stay your will. And when white folks got stuff going on, stay in your lane. Let them folks do it.
That's basically what Jess said.
Yeah, because like who wears American Eagle jeans anyway?
Jess said that, but she also hinted that it could come off as racist.
That's racist.
What catches my eye is Why are we so sensitive as a culture?
Yeah, like I don't get that.
Why do we take something
and
our first thought process is talking about jeans that you're wearing? They're talking about a gene pool or like, why do we go to the extent of racism? Oh, y'all know back in the day they promoted something called apple bottom jeans. And they also, and before apple bottom jeans, there was a beautiful mixed Blasian lady walking around in was it lady fat? Baby fat.
More.
We forget. That's why I keep trying to explain to people. There's nothing new under the sun, y'all. We as our culture we have FUBU for us by us. Like, I don't understand why we as a culture get so upset when we feel somebody of a different race is doing something that we done in our own culture before.
She said,
that's the Democrats' playbook. You never ever read it. That is. Yes, and I wear those jeans, look.
Jen, come on now.
I know American Eagle ain't just a race factor. It's
money too. Money too.
Just like people who go to Buckle, you gonna spend $200 for a pair of jeans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love Buckle.
He said, I bet you fit well in them, Jen.
I like Buckle. I like PacSun. I like Journeys. Hey, they're my stores, bro. I like them colors.
What was your take out of it, April?
I basically agree with Jess. I don't, and the young lady that was below Jess, I didn't get her name, but like, why is this even an issue? Why are we so deep off into it? It was just an ad for some jeans.
They miss me with this one, bro. They completely miss
Everybody just take something and run with it. They don't. I mean, sometimes you gotta let stuff go.
It's in the
jeans. Yeah.
Oh, it's in the jeans.
Yeah, that's
what they're playing on, jeans. So.
Yeah.
Okay. And we have to flip it and reverse it. What if the same ad was played word for word with a black woman?
Keep
Would there have been backlash from that?
I got something for you. Keep going. Keep giving us something. I'm finna show y'all. So y'all know, no middleman. We don't miss a beat.
Right. So
they miss me with this one, man. They miss me with this one.
Would the white community feel the same as what some of the black community is feeling?
I doubt that they would care.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's
I
not.
doubt they would care.
Right. So it's an ad for some jeans.
Hey, me too. Man, I like Dickies too, bro.
Dickies.
I like Dickies too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dickies with a crispy pair, Air Max 90s.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She has great jeans. She's a voluptuous woman with great jeans.
Who is that?
Jeans.
Y'all don't know who that is? Y'all don't see the name?
Is that Beyonce?
I can't see it. It looks.
Is it Beyonce?
In Levi's jeans.
Oh man.
Oh
yeah. She will. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Jay don't care because she was plump in that video.
Look at that.
Commercial.
Look at this, y'all. They look. See. This is why we got to be very careful to get upset. See that, y'all?
I ain't getting that.
See that? It's been done before. Two things can be true.
I will choose Levi's over American Eagle. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
I actually own some Levi's. I don't own.
Everybody own a pair of Levi's.
But who the hell own? Oh, my bad, Jen.
American Eagle was popular though, depending on where you're from.
like what it is, Urban Outfitters and like H&M. Like those are the stores I never.
I got
go
American
into.
Eagle. I think is it closed down in our mall? No, I forget which one closed down in our mall, but one of them did.
But let me play this for y'all because
Sure.
let me play this one thing for y'all because and I want April to give her opinion because this is a safe space for you today. So I want you to be able to give your opinion, but I'm gonna take this back a couple seconds. I want you to hear something.
Being blonde hair, blue eyed.
Hold on.
There's an uproar.
Right. Personally, as Black folks, I don't think this is our fight. I think this is this ain't in our purview. But I will say, optically, I do think that there was a play on words with that, with the jeans, and I'm assuming a lot of the backlash is because the prototype of being blonde hair, blue eyed, white, X, Y, and Z is supposed to be what it means to be the standard of beauty. And I think that.
Did y'all hear that?
Blonde hair, blue eyes is supposed to be the standard of beauty.
Yes. So if I can recall, when we were on Grown Folks Business, we had certain African American people feel that Black women was the standard of beauty and white women were copying what Black women did.
Okay, they did. Okay. They did.
So is white girls the standard, or who's the standard then? Because if you're the standard, this commercial would never bother you.
Right. And it goes.
You are perfect antagonist. You understand? You are the perfect fucking antagonist, bro. You just.
But let me know what it is.
You don't push the envelope. You should.
Let me say this. I do not care when a Black woman wears a blonde wig and puts blue eye contacts in.
That does happen a lot.
I do not care about what anybody does. White, Puerto Rican, Asian. It doesn't matter to me. You be you.
Be who you are.
I just be confused because like I hear one thing and then you hear another thing, and it's like, which side are we standing on? What aisle are we on today? Are we on the produce aisle today? What aisle are we on?
I've had the asymmetric bob with the freeze curls, with the braids. I've had the updos. I did all that in high school, finger waves, everything. I've done that before, and I never felt any kind of way about it.
Yeah, they talked about you behind your back, though. But
I don't care.
But
that's their problem. If you got a problem with me, that's your problem. That's not a me problem. I don't care what you think about me.
I actually enjoy talking about politics, but everybody doesn't enjoy politics. If you go and catch a lot of our old Grown Folks Business, we talked a lot about politics going to the actual presidential
and we want to have a discussion, not an argument.
Yeah, we discussed a lot of politics, so I enjoy that. A lot of people don't like it though, so
I enjoy it because I like.
Yeah, I want to talk about it. It's fine. I just stay to the side.
Jen says she doesn't have them. Plug.
What, Levi?
He said, "I'll go to dog. You ain't gotta. You. Our comments are open. Ours. We are free speech over here, brother. Anything you got to say. I would love to talk about some things like what's going on with Jasmine Crockett right now. About to lose her seat, which is amazing. But a lot of people don't keep up with politics, so I don't like to just throw it out there because a lot of people don't keep up with it. And then politics always leads back to racism or slavery or why Rosa Parks got on the bus. Like it goes back. So like it never gets anywhere unless you got the right crowd to talk about it.
Right.
So
Shorty had them apple bottom jeans.
Don't let Plug for y'all. Plug knows a lot of everything. He just don't talk about it. He don't talk about it on here a lot, but trust me, you sit down with him one-on-one.
Yeah.
I thought something totally different about Plug until I had an answer that day. He's like, what? Yeah, so like I think he understands. He understood what I finally understood, that that's not a conversation everybody's ready to have.
Yeah.
So Yeah, so if everybody's not ready to have the conversation, we're in a space today where you'll lose more people than keep them. Just
if you're going to be politically savvy, you have to be emotionally, mature.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I mean? Because you don't just because someone shares it. Because someone shares a different view, you know what I mean, doesn't mean that they are pro this or pro that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everybody votes the way they vote and sway the way they sway because of what's important to them. But most people, if they did sit down and we did put a list of what your values are, you'll be surprised what side of the fence you're on.
Without knowing.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, like even yesteryear, I view life in a different aspect, but still held a lot of the same views. You know what I mean? But as I get older and I mature more, it's always I have to go in the direction that benefits me, not the masses. It's always what's important to me because that's my vote.
Yeah. Hey, Classic, can you let us know what you mean by it's all an illusion? Which part?
He's talking about the figurehead. He's talking about
okay.
He's talking about the just the illusion of the government. Money runs this. You know what I mean? That just is what it is. Money runs this. It just is what it is. And they're always trying to make for the haves and have-nots. It's just at the bottom. You just keep striving. Ain't nobody holding your shirt and keeping you from doing whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you need to do. But there are people that hold positions that can do that.
Yeah.
But that's that individual. That doesn't represent the masses. That's that individual and whatever group that they sit in. You know what I mean? And I have been for these past this past year and maybe 4 months, I've witnessed this happen in my face.
Yeah.
In my face, for real. And I was like, damn, for real? Like I'm still shocked because I'm saying, damn, y'all know this 2025, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this is 2025. You know what I mean? Like I ain't a kid no more where they were talking about, oh, this exists. I'm 45 years old. And it's like, bro, this still exists. Y'all still feel like that? But then I gotta look at my side as well and be like, damn, we still feel like that too. Ain't this something? You know what I mean? Like, so we all have to do better as a masses.
Yeah,
I guess it was AT&T again. She gotta go out there and hit that button and get back on.
It's not real for real. Yeah, trust me.
No, it's not. It's not, bro. It's not. You know what I mean? It's